Hey, welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. Today is April the 10th, Wednesday, 2019. I am excited to be here as always. I hope that you are as well. We're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine light, dragons, spirit guides, unicorns. Thank you for being present with us here today, assisting us on our highest possible path. I am grateful and appreciate your presence while we are on this amazing journey together. Thank you, and thank you. So, what's going on, my amazing sun rays, beautiful dragons, or what it is? I hope you guys are taking care of yourself. We are halfway through the week already. How fitting. Ouch. I apologize. My joints hurt a little bit today. So, over here popping stuff. So, I had a class today, and it was pretty awesome, and it was about spirit guides and spirit animals and things like that. And I thought that was pretty awesome and amazing, because most of us don't recognize our spirit guides or our spirit animals when they come to assist us. We often overlook things, and so sometimes I think we should work on, not sometimes, but we should work on tuning in. I think we should work on tuning in. I think that's really important. Let's go, right? That is really important. This car's trying to jump out already. Really important for your journey, to help you along your way. Taking the time to take care of yourself and to listen to your messages and your guides. So finding quiet time sometimes, and I'm sure that is for some of us quite difficult. Of course, when we have families and children and stuff like that, right? Meditation brings answers. Don't you just love it? You're talking about it and it just pops up like, hey, can you see me now? Hey. I absolutely love that. It's just constant confirmation for me, that I am where I am supposed to be and doing what I am supposed to be doing. And I am so grateful for that, because I think that is absolutely amazing. So we're gonna start with the prayer. This deck has different prayers and different messages and invitations. So you'll see those things come up, prayer come up often, or invitation, or your guards, your guardian angels want you to know, and so they're not the same. Some of them are very similar, but they are different messages, and some of them speak on the same wavelength. And in any case, it's a message that is needed at the time. So without any further ado, guardian angel, I'm sorry. Okay. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me to manifest my dreams and live in an inspiring and fulfilling feel in life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me to feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. So that is so beautiful on so many levels. Your guardian angels are with you always. They are always, 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 always with you. And you are loved. And your angels and your spirit guides, all they ask of you is for you to remember to say thank you for the assistance that they give. And it's such an amazing and beautiful thing to be loved without hesitation, to be loved without stipulations, without strings, without all of those things, just to be loved. Love is the most powerful thing in the world, and not just the world, the universe. It is, because that's what God is. Universe, source, which whatever you choose to call the divine, it is just pure love. And you are loved at all times, even when you don't think you deserve it. That's probably when we're loved the most. So I'm always pulling from different ways. The magenta dragon enables you to bring forward your soul's wisdom, awaken your soul memory and higher spiritual understanding, prepare for accelerated ascension. The earth is ascending, going to a higher vibration, and with every spiritual person, spiritual being that is awakening, that is assisting with that, with raising the vibrations. And of course, the dragons are on a high vibration in any case. But as you are awakening, and sometimes we literally struggle because we're like, what's happening to us? What's going on? Your angels, your dragons, your spirit guides are there to assist you on this path. And all you have to do is ask for them to come in and tell them what you need. It doesn't have to be formal. You don't have to, oh, dear angel. No, be who you are. Now, I'm not saying to be disrespectful, because, sometimes we can just be raunchy. I'm just saying. I myself have a potty mouth from time to time. We're not talking about that. Ask them to come in, because you are literally being prepared for ascension, for you to vibrate higher. And the higher you vibrate is such a beautiful thing, because it's bringing you closer and closer to the divine. And so this card is like, let's go. We're ascending. Let's go. And the door is open. You're on this path. Let's go. You've already walked through the door, and you're on the go. And that's a beautiful thing, because the more that you are open to receive your messages, I'm sorry, I'm listening. The more you're to receive your messages, the further down your path you're going, and things become what I would consider more illuminated, And so, and what will also help you with that is your meditation, because, we're always asking questions, and you find your answers a lot of times when you're meditating. I've talked about that before, about, doing the meditations in the shower, or taking 5 minutes, or even a walking meditation where you are, being aware, taking notice of your surroundings, whether that be in a neighborhood or at the park or at the ocean, wherever, that you're meditating, and it helps. People, a lot of time people have a hard time meditating because they said that their minds won't quiet. I myself used to struggle with that on a regular basis, but the thing is, it's not your mind that necessarily has to get quiet. You have to, it can't get quiet if you have things that you need to take notice of. So if different things are floating through your head at the time that you're trying to meditate, acknowledge those things or the message, and thank you, and mentally tell it, okay, I got it, move on. Because sometimes it's like, your minds are like, oh, I didn't do the dishes, so I gotta do that. I got it. Okay, I remember I need to do that. Okay. You're acknowledging those things. And by you acknowledging whatever is floating around through your head, it allows it to be dismissed or put on pause, so to speak, to give you room for whatever messages that you might need to come in. And so, sometimes you start with, because I would hear people, do meditations, and we would be discussing it in class, and it would be so vivid and detailed. And I'm like, all I seen was colors. Well, everybody doesn't see colors. So at that time, it was like, all I can see, I see these colors. It's all I see is colors. I don't know what this means. And my thought was, I can't see anything. And I think the very first time that I meditated, I literally thought something was wrong with me. I kept trying to make it dark because I thought that's what that looked like. And all I could see was colors. And I was like, okay. So I got, and I know this is a little bit off, but this is this is what I get from this meditation. Was that I went to a class. They were doing a meditation class, and this class they focused on different meditations every time. And so I go to this meditation class, and the first time I go, again, all I see is colors, and this lady has this vivid, almost like a TV show, and I'm just like, is that even real? That's how I felt. And the second time I went, oh my gosh, it was so vivid and so detailed. Like I felt like I was actually doing those things. I was so close. And I was like, how could I possibly be seeing this at this view? Because I literally saw a great eagle climbing a mountain in Arizona. Now, the amazing thing wasn't just that I saw, because sometimes we see and we just don't really understand what we're seeing. Like with the colors, I'm still learning what angel is coming in, what dragon's coming in with the different colors, because the colors have meaning. I'm still learning that. But for me to see that vivid, and then come out of it and tell the instructor what I saw, and then turn around to get ready when we're getting ready to leave, and I see a card literally, and I said, oh my gosh, that's what I saw in my meditation. This is the person I seen in my meditation. And she was like, that's Great Eagle. And I was like, oh my gosh. She was like, that's one of your spirit guides. And I was like, whoa, how amazing is that? So me telling that story and seem like it's long-winded, I'm sure. I just want you to understand that sometimes people hear, people see, and people feel very differently, and it is okay. Just like we have to teach our children how to do things, or teach our brothers and sisters how to do things. We're always teaching. This is a teaching moment in regards to meditating. You're going to have to do it more than one time to get any result, just like when we're learning something, like we don't always get it the first time. You're going to have to actively do it in order for you to tune in. And you have to be open to receive the messages that you're supposed to get. You have to be open to it. So you have to ask for the angels to come in. You have to ask for your dragons to come in. That's really important. Okay, so your support is there, and you have to take that time. And again, if it's all you get is 5 minutes, take that 5 minutes. But be dedicated to it and continuously. So, if all I get is 5 minutes, I'm going to do 5 minutes today, I'm going to do 5 minutes tomorrow. And you'll find that you'll make more time, or allocate more time to be able to do it. So, believe. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of the preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible. So that means be open. Be flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. At your fingertips. At your fingertips. Everything is at your fingertips. So, let go of all the preconceived notions. Be open to receive. Believe that you will receive. That's probably the hardest thing that most people struggle with, is like they ask and they know that they're going to get an answer, but to believe, you have to truly believe. Have faith. Have faith. Until next time, I'm sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile. You're loved, and that is a beautiful thing.